Pound for Pound Boxing Channel. It's your host Frederick. Just watched the press conference. Anthony Joshua, Big Baby Miller, Madison Square Garden. Press conference was crazy. Oh shit, I got something on my head. Let me get this shit off. Yeah, press conference was crazy. I can't get this motherfucker off. My bad, y'all. Okay, we good now. Yeah, press conference was crazy, man. As soon as they walked up, got into each other's face, oh my God. Big Baby put hands on Anthony Joshua, pushed him back like 10, 15 feet. Anthony Joshua just, had his arms behind his back, tried to be cool, calm, and collected. That's cool, but he got a little rattled, man. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I knew Big Baby was going to do that. I knew Big Baby was going to be all in his face, talking that shit. He was clowning AJ the whole press conference. AJ was firing back, you know what I'm saying little stuff. He asked where Miller's mom was and blew her a kiss or whatever like that. Thanks for coming out. Your son can bring out the worst in some people. Man, Miller wasn't hearing all that shit. Miller was clowning his ass the whole time. Then he proceeded to break down everything. He said he ain't got no heart. Me personally, I think Anthony Joshua beats Miller. I think the only way Miller could win is if he just outworks him. If he outworks AJ, and if we've all seen that AJ fades at the end of fights and stuff like that towards the second half of a fight. Highest work rate in the heavyweight division is Big Baby Miller. It's an intriguing matchup, man. If I'm Big Baby, if I'm trying to get in the inside and go to AJ's body and put my combinations and stuff together to just outwork him, you gotta watch out because AJ will do this little trick where he'll put one hand behind the back of your head and hit you with that uppercut, trying to draw you in. A lot of referees don't catch that shit because that shit ain't cool to me. He did it to Klitschko. That's how he got a highlight with Klitschko. He almost took his damn head off because he did that bullshit. He tried to do it with Tackle. He tried to do it with Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker wasn't having that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's a signature little trick that he knows to do, whatever it tries to attempt to do. Big Baby proceeded to break down everything. He broke down the Charles Martin stuff and Dylan White fight and Brazil. He broke all that stuff down. And AJ simply said, well, what have you done? And then Big Baby Miller, I was like, oh shit, you got him. Because I know Big Baby Miller ain't did shit. But guess what? He's still on the stage with you. You still got to come to his hometown. You still got to come see me, man. But yeah, Big Baby Miller, proceeded to clown, said a hot dog eating contest, blah, 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 K1, don't matter what he's done. He's here now. So, but man, I think if AJ get past this, a guy with a mouth attitude, gonna put pressure on you, fuck with you mentally, then we really gonna see what he's made of, because he hasn't been tested like that. He hasn't been tested like that, man. I was trying to watch the Sky Sports stream. I was getting pissed off because the shit was, I guess maybe some curse words or something like that, or certain things you can't say over there or whatever like that. It's like they putting regulations on things. I respect it, but it just pisses me off because I'm trying to watch. I want to hear everything. I want to hear the questions that the press is asking them. I want to hear the responses. I want to see dynamic. I want to see dialogue. I want to see everything. I want to see conflict. I want to see everything between everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear all the curse words. This is what we do in America, man. I tried to watch it on the Zone, but that shit was acting up, whatever, on my phone, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up watching, watching Blue Blood, watching his stream. I actually had to go back and rewatch it so I can get the questions and the answers. And Blue Blood asked him, I don't know, I heard it was a bounty. They were trying to, a bounty between all the press or whatever, and they were trying to see who could get Anthony Joshua mad or whatever like that. And Blue Blood, I think it was his first question. He asked him about the $50 million. Anthony Joshua got mad about it, saying, oh, I didn't see no 50 million and blah, blah, blah. And then Eddie Hearn had to jump in there and say, oh, that's disrespectful to Miller and blah, blah, blah. And man, Eddie Hearn was trying to halfway cut that shit. Every time when people was asking questions, they was getting deeper and deeper, and they were asking better and better questions. Eddie Hearn was trying to cut that shit off. Miller caught that shit. AJ was like, no, I'm here all day. I'm free. I want to, answer questions. And then Miller was like, oh, look, AJ's the boss. Look at the prima donna. Look how he tells the boss what to do and blah, blah, blah. Man, I love it. I need more of it, man. I need this. This is good. I like this. That's my good Tuesday. I appreciate this. I appreciate the entertainment, y'all. But I just want to report that, man. It's going to be a hell of a fight. I like the build up. I think it sells well. I think it's going to sell well because America just likes conflict. I believe it's going to get everybody's attention over there. They've never seen AJ in this type of position. It is an intriguing matchup. I do believe AJ wins. I wouldn't be mad if Big Baby wins. to tell you the truth. And that's another thing. Big Baby also talked about the Dylan White situation. How they try to offer Dylan White wanted $5 million. They try to offer Dylan White $4 million. And then they try to say, oh, well, okay, if you win and we do the rematch, I still get 60-40. And he was like, how you going to do that? And then AJ was like, I don't know about that negotiation. That I didn't say anything about that. I'm looking at Eddie Hearn's face. Eddie Hearn was smiling the whole time. I think he's the one that's doing that shit. Obviously, I'm not mad at him because, he's a promoter, so I want more money for me. You know what I'm saying? That's more money in my pocket. That's kind of fucked up. But that's how they do business. But yeah, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to Big Baby. Salute to AJ, man. I'm pumped, man. That shit just woke me up. I'm gonna take a nap. But I'm just saying, like, that shit woke me up, man. I was excited, man. I'm gonna be thinking about this shit all day. I'm gonna probably rewatch everything all day, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. June 1st, Madison Square Garden. AJ, Big Baby Miller, man. I'm your host, Frederick. Salute. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Bye.